All right, here it is. First look at the new project. Just arrived last night. 1973 Type 181 thing. Been parked since like 1985 or something. Not going to say it in a barn, but it is parked in a lean-to shed on a construction site. And as you can see, it is filled with dirt and dust and grime. It's got a lot of the parts that I need, I hope. Playing with the motor last night. It does spin freely, but it's real tight. The carburetors are frozen. They won't move at all. But I'm not going to really do anything until I get in here. I've got to get all of this dust. Look at this. Check this out. That is just dust. All right, I got to get all that vacuumed out before I can even hit it with the hose. But first, I've got to get this on 4 wheels that are not flat, and so I could roll it around to get it back there. All right, sit tight. All right, the steering is locked, and I don't have a key, so I'm here disconnecting the steering coupler, and I got to get to these bolts. But first, I got to get all this junk out of here, and I don't want to get this dirt all over my driveway, so I got to carefully get this out. All right, here you go. With the gas tank out, I was able to remove the steering coupler. And you can see the reason why this was parked is master cylinder issues. I saw it in the back seat, and that's what it is. It probably had no brakes. All right, so now I can get some wheels on it, at least steer it so I can get it on the grass and start hosing down some of this sand or dust. All right, my trusty winch, once again, helped me out. It's a little bit too tough to roll to do on my own, but in place. I can start cleaning it here, parking it there, stoked. All right, the end of day one on the 181 project. Here's what we got going on. Look at this mess. Seats are rotted, not even usable. Maybe you could save some of the tracks. There's a pile of junk there, and I filled up 4 of these buckets, plus that of just dust, sand, soot, whatever you want to call it. Not sand, it was soot. The floors look really good. Gonna make another little spray down, and I'm gonna pour 15 it, and then get ready to start laying some paint on the inside here. That's day one. You can see a little scrub down is going to look pretty good on this. It was yellow to start with, then it was maroon, then it was orange, and then it came to me. So we'll figure out what we're going to do to it. Tomorrow we'll get into there and get under the hood, and we'll work on under the engine compartment as well.